Hello everyone, on this Thursday, another hot one out there. Couldn't quite hit 90 yesterday. It was 89 in the Twin Cities, but just to the west. Hundreds in South Dakota, Nebraska, and the west has been sizzling. It's been their turn. Of course, we talked about some of the records broken there, and that's where the heat's going to be going after the next couple of days, at least for the time being. But many of you noticed the smoke in the sky yesterday, and it's still out there creating hazy conditions. If you look up, it's not quite blue. It's more of a whitish, hazy blue. And that's from wildfires already going off to the west. Wildfire season going pretty crazily already for this early in the season, and that smoke even thicker this morning. Now, smoke does go through sort of a diurnal cycle overnight. It gets trapped a bit more and then mixes out as we heat things up through the day. But another thing blocking the sun a little bit, the Sahara Dust Cloud here, big plume of dust coming from the Sahara Desert in Africa, making its way towards Florida here and the Caribbean by the weekend and next week. This is NASA's model for tracking that dust cloud. And another thing headed towards the southeast is potentially the next named storm. It would be Tropical Storm Claudette. 90% chance that we see a tropical storm here from the National Hurricane Center right now. It's organizing itself. We've been talking about this the last couple of days. Looks like those winds will get going here and making landfall probably around Louisiana as a tropical storm, not expected to become a hurricane, but a lot of rain will be the big thing there. Something we would like a little bit of. This is showing how far behind we are for select locations. Almost 2 inches in the Twin Cities, St. Cloud, Eau Claire. Mankato, though, even worse, more like 2.5 inches behind. So definitely dry. No news flash there. We are in some drought conditions, and we've got some humidity today. First step, muggier dew points. You'll notice those going up through the day today, but then they subside already tomorrow. Drier air moves in. So one day of some muggier air. And it might help to fuel a couple thunderstorms, but the best chances are looking southeast. I think just an isolated shower here as we head into the afternoon, evening hours. This is 6 o'clock today. We'll start to see development across southeastern Minnesota, and then those storms will fill in and push to the southeast. And there's the potential for severe weather in southeastern Minnesota, southern Wisconsin, northern Iowa today. In fact, Storm Prediction Center has an enhanced slight risk. So definitely an elevated risk of severe storms there. Even the possibility of some tornadoes and wind and hail, the bigger threats for those areas where those storms develop. And again, that looks like it's going to be just to our south. Now, we of course don't want the severe weather, but we could definitely use the rainfall. And here's the setup today. Low pressure and a cool front stretching across southeastern Minnesota. The humidity combined with the heat, creating that thunderstorm potential energy, some shear, which helps to organize the storms. And then that gives us the supercell index here, which is all lining up across the southern parts of Minnesota, again, into Iowa and southern Wisconsin. And then one of the models tomorrow tries to create an instability shower or thunderstorm late tomorrow. Now, that is definitely not the consensus, but we'll throw that chance out there. I think we'll largely see sunshine, but Sunday still looking like our best hope of more widespread moisture. Showers and thunderstorms perhaps early in the day, and then with some midday heating, we'll see redevelopment. And here's 4 different computer model scenarios, all painting some decent rain somewhere in Minnesota. It's just a matter of where exactly does that 1 inch plus amount line up. Some of the models create kind of a dry hole in west central Minnesota, so we'll see. But again, it is our best chance in any of the coming days of seeing some significant moisture, which we could use. So around 90 today, we will see clouds on and off thickening up through the afternoon, leftovers from storms off to the west. 89, still warm tomorrow, but less humid. And then pretty nice Saturday, mid-80s, comfortable humidity. And then Sunday, we'll see some midday sun in between some showers or some thunderstorm chances. And then it's downright cool next week. Only around 70 or just low 70s Monday, Tuesday, before things look to be heating back up by late in the week. We could be talking about upper 80s or maybe even a 90 again.